Ready? Let's go.
Digimon, Digigo Monsters, Digimon Power Champions. Digimon, Digigo Monsters, Digimon Power Champions.
Anyway, let's focus on just getting forward in the game here. So the general ward is here. Let's go to the general first, only because I don't want to go to the special ward yet and trigger something that I'm not prepared for. This is the 12th floor, the general ward. Okay. This looks pretty simplistic in regards to overall design, but I do like how... Oh man, this walking animation, I didn't realize it in the digital parts of the game, but in the regular parts where like you have serious textures on the floor and everything, like you can see the kind of reflections and stuff, it looks super like ice skatey. Like it's kind of not... I don't know. I don't really like the walking animation, but I think that's a small nitpick. It's about time for Miss Saki's IV. Then after that, she's looking at her charts, I guess. Wait a minute, I know this guy. Grandpa looks like he's sleeping pretty hard. I wonder if he'll wake up tomorrow. Uh-oh. Dude, your grandpa's got the sheet covered over him. I don't think he's sleeping at that point. Papa, I heard if you come to this clinic, you can never leave. Is that true? I want to get better and go back to school. Oh, jeez. Honey, that's just a rumor about the special ward. Don't worry, you're going to be healthy and back at school in no time. Are you here to visit somebody? I'm here to see my daddy. Uh-oh. Alright, there you go. Kunamon medal. There's clearly someone in that bed. Okay, good thing I did that. Now I got a medal. And again, I don't know what the medals do exactly. I've been trying to look that up online and I can't really get any definitive answers. But, okay, so first things first, let's save the game. God, it takes forever to load up the save screen. I don't know if I like that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and let's go to the special ward. This is going to be a tough one. I imagine this isn't going to be easy. I have to probably hide from people. This is the special ward. Unless your family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. It's me. We can ride the elevator special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the 2 guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into that room. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare. The risks are high. Let's not rely on the frontal attack now. We'll trust you in your abilities. Our trump card. Terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? I was about to say, taking out security guards seems like a really bad way to start this event, because someone would notice that. Like, easy. Someone would notice that easy. Like, I'm trying to think where we would go, because Kowloon's clearly not a place. Who's talking to me? Hey, what kind of things do you like? I don't really know a lot about you. I like so many things I can't list them all. Let's learn a lot about each other. That's what we need to do, Wanyama. Okay, but what exactly do we need to do? I'm trying to think what exactly we need to do here, because, like, I imagine this has to be it. Like, I can't think of us... Wait a minute. I just thought of something. I need to go back to the Digilab. I put all those Digimon in the Digifarm, and I wasn't having them do anything. I better do that first, before I do anything. That way they can do, like, the investigation and stuff like that. So we'll command investigate. Hey, Tokomon, you eat that meat when I throw it at you. See, do be like Wanyamon. It's only at 8% here. There you go, Tokomon. Tokomon is the most terrifying Digimon. Like, I don't know why, but whenever I see that face, I get nervous. I get really, really nervous. I think it's because of the jaw. The jaw is just, it's too much. Too much going on. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and let's go to Eden. And maybe if we go to Kowloon, that'll be the place to go. If not, I'll have to start looking up game facts. Hey guys. Hey Gabumon. Welcome to the group. Let's see. Maybe it's that one spot in the game where the hacker is like waiting in front of the gate. I imagine that's probably at least I'm thinking about stuff in the game. Because unless for some stupid reason the game wants me to hack that gate directly in front of the security guards, which would be super dumb. Well, never mind then. I guess we gotta go back, because I don't know where to go. Like, when it says the nurses station, I imagine that's the lobby, because you have all the nurses there. But I don't know quite what the game wants me to do. And it won't have a keyword or anything like that, so I gotta go ahead and figure out where I need to go here. No, I don't need to go to the Digilab right now. I need to just log out. Let me check something here. So don't have any keywords. I have 8 saved Digimon. So let's go ahead. Let's figure out exactly. Yeah, so here you go. You have free types that give you certain hacking skills and stuff like that. And I'm not doing this because I'm trying to like show you guys stuff. It's mostly just due to the fact that like I have no idea where I'm going at this point. I only have one baby Digimon I haven't run into yet. I'm pretty sure it's the one that was from the movie. All these other rookie types that are not rookie, training types that I haven't run into, and then you have the rookies here, which I have Gabumon and I have Palmon, and then Biomon over here. I haven't run into any champions yet, which is good. I imagine if I hit a champion Digimon, I probably wouldn't survive that long. Let's see, Digimon here. And I have Nyaromon and Gabumon. Alright guys, hold on. I'll be probably back in just a second. I need to figure out where exactly I need to go here, because I'm super lost at this point. Alright. Okay folks, so I figured out where I need to go. Terribly sorry about that. I totally didn't realize that the nurses' ward is actually in the general ward. It's right over here, apparently. Which this doesn't make sense because there's more nurses on the first floor than there is in the second, so that's why I got confused. So we need to do a connection jump here. So we'll go ahead and hopefully no one saw that because I did that in front of a bunch of people. And now we'll go ahead and, again, we got to do this to get scan data too, so let's do a little bit of that. Good job, Palmon. Also, I just realized this, both of my rookies are data types. Good job, Nyaromon. Good job, Gabumon. You leveled up twice, buddy. So, I'm trying to think. I feel like this is just Poyomons. So now I can get another Poyomon if I want it. Good job, Nyaromon. Another level up. There you go. Gabumon level up. Nodemon level up. Bukamon didn't. But that's okay, Bukamon. I want to see if maybe there's other Digimon to encounter here. No, this is all Poyomon, I guess. Good job, guys. And now Bukamon levels up. I feel like Bukamon at level 9 is supposed to Digivolve too, so... Yeah, just gonna go back and forth between these two spots real quick and just check to see if maybe, just maybe... There's a Modimon. See? That's why we do these kinds of things. There's another level up for... Man, Gabumon is just raking into level ups. Because, like... The field guide here... I honestly think that this is probably the last section to get the last baby type Digimon, so I want to just see if I can at least find that one. Because, like, I feel like that's... It would make sense, wouldn't it, to have that Digimon here. So, to at least look around and at least try and find it once. Not scan it 100%, but just at least find it. It's probably more towards the front, because I noticed that there are certain encounters that only happen at certain points in the digital lines, as opposed to, like, the dungeon areas. Okay, so another level up, another level up. There we go. And bear with me, guys. Bear with me. It's just this is the RPG player in me. Okay, not baby, but we do have Tanimons now, which this is what Palmon can digivolve into. Good job. Oh, look at Gabumon, he's all happy. And he's super excited. Okay, so... Because again, I've been running into a bunch of Poyomons and a lot of... I had the one Modimon and the one Tanimon. So I can always come back to this spot and do some grinding to get the scanning and get those Digimon back. You managed to get there without incident. Hee hee, just as I expected it would go. Did you? Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Isn't that a crime? That's for the authorities to decide, not us. If it's against the law, then the law will try us. But until then, we're in a bit of a gray area. Detectives generally operate unchallenged when it comes to this sort of thing. I don't think that's how that works. Who's tech? Hey, is it true you broke a bone in elementary school? I told you. No, I did not. Stop trying to lie to people, Koromon. Okay, so... Where am I, even? If I leave now, I'll be caught by security. I've got to get to the data from the control room. Okay, so that's the entranceway. Man, all these kids are all hooked up to, like, breathing apparatuses. What? Dude. That's me! I wasn't expecting to see my own body in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. And if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I must really have Eden syndrome. So that weird octopus thing must be the thing that's causing this epidemic, because it's causing people to be separated from their physical bodies. Man, I didn't even cop that. Good thing the game had a cutscene. I wouldn't have noticed. Okay, so we're in. Okay, nothing to pick up. Eden syndrome. A mysterious illness where people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spend time in the digital world. But now, Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. Treatments for Eden syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments that causes for this unexplained illness. Association with the Kamishiro Enterprise. Eden is a large-scale excuse me. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamishiro Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with governmental agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamishiro Enterprises property technology, making future research sharing problematic. Odd. Uh-oh.
どうしてあなたが
No reason?
ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止のはずです。入り口は一つ。警備員が厳しくチェックしている。どうやって入ったの？警備員に何かした？一体何者なの？
Well, I could give you a couple answers to that. I would imagine this is a relative of a patient because she looks like Yugaru.
質問を質問で返さないでください。さあ、答えて。
I'd like to, but I honestly can't. A plain old detective assistant, that's not a good way to say it.
ひょっとしてクリにそうですか。いえ、エデン症候群について調べに何か聞きたいことはありますか？
What?
質問があれば答えます。誤解しないでください。痛くもない腹を探られたくない。潔白を証明しておきたいだけです。
Why would you want to be clearing your own name? What did you do?
私は上城に世話になっている人間ですから。少しくらいならあなたの疑問に答えられると思います。
Okay, when you say in debt, do you mean like literal, like monetary debt, or just like figurative spiritual debt? Who is that patient?
この患者、最近運ばれてきた患者ですね。数日前にはいなく、この人、あなたに似てませんか？そうですか。でも、他人。
Yeah, a bit coincidental, isn't it? What happens if you
どうな
contract
るって見ての通りです。エデン症候群の患者はそれ以外の症状は聞いたことありません。
No, not particularly.
治った人がいたと私が知っている人で最も長くて8年眠り続けています。
Okay, I imagine that at this point, if you have someone that has been in a coma for any longer than 3 years, you probably think of pulling the plug at that point.
でもきっと大丈夫です。いつかきっと目を覚まします。待つしかないんです。今は。
Okay.
それは誤解です。間違いです。
Okay.
上城もエデン症候群を治療したいんです。そのためにこうして特別治療室だって用意した。専門医たちが治療法をずっと研究し続けています。
Okay.
エデンのせいで誰かが不幸になるなんてあっちゃダメなんです。なんとかしなきゃいけないんです。私が
Wait, why do you have to do something?
会話の弾んでいるところを邪魔してすまないが、招かれざる客の登場だ。
Uh-oh.
こんにちは、警備員さん。お仕事お疲れ様。ああ、今日もいい男ね。
Uh-oh.
リエさん、今日は来ないはずなのに。
警備員さんのたくましい大胸筋。リエ、見てるだけでドキドキしてきちゃう。
Uh-oh.
ああ、我慢できない。ツン。
岸辺様、仕事中ですので。
ああ、お堅いのね。
岸辺理恵。背後のお出ましか。
I guess so.
上城の上役が何をしに来たのか気になるな。
I don't really care. I want to get out of
必
here.
要な情報は手に入れた。長いは無用。そこを出なさい。
Yeah, agreed.
おっと、私の方にも来客だ。では、ロビーで落ち合おう。慌てず騒がず。
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to do that. Where do I go?
くれて。
Where do I go? Where do I go? Whoa. A little crazy with the floral there, huh?
ちゃん、お元気？
Her character design looks really familiar. She honestly looks like a mixture of CC from Code Geass and, Medusa from, Soul Eater.
リエさん、今日はどうしたんですか？入室予定者のリストにはなかったと思いますが。
Then again, there's probably a character that looks exactly like her that I'm just not thinking of, but those are the two that immediately come to mind.
ちょっとね。
Oh no, she's one of those characters that goes pause, pause, paw. Like, oh god, I hate these
ゆう
characters.
こちゃんの顔が突然見たくなっちゃったんだな。
私が一人でいるのが心配なんですか？
Well, that's one reason to be concerned about somebody.
なんかリエちゃんセンサーがビビビッときたのよ。またゆうこちゃんが暗い顔してるんじゃないかな。
I don't know there, lady. I think if you have someone that you care about in a coma for 8 years, you'd be kind of gloomy yourself.
ほら、辛いでしょ。いろいろ。
別に。
Not particular.
強がっててもお姉さんには分かっちゃうんだな。
Uh-oh.
ところで
いえ、
ピクニック的
Picnic?
な。
はい。いえ、違います。
ゆうこちゃん、
Why wouldn't
なん
I-
か変じゃない？
Okay, why wouldn't I have jumped at this point? Why would I not have performed a cyber jump on that computer and just gone back through the digital line to get back to the lobby at this point? This seems absurd. Why would I risk being caught?
私たちの他に誰か。
Oh no.
そんなこと。
それとも彼女さんかしら。ちょっと探してみたりして、あそこの部屋とかやらしい？
Uh-oh. Just jump, you idiot!
ほら、観念して出ていらっしゃい。
Yuko's new
ゆうこちゃん
squeeze.
ブラバーさん。
Lover-san? Ah, so that's how you say squeeze in Japanese, apparently?
このリエお姉様がゆうこちゃんの保護者として手取り足取り腰取り大人の階段をホップステップジャンプ。
Okay, I imagine that for Japanese for the Japanese fans of this game that played this game, I imagine they looked at this character the same way that American fans listen to Maria from Silent Hill 2, where every single piece of dialogue is over-sexualized to an absurd status. Like, this girl sounds like the Japanese Maria in regards to, like, her emphasizing of certain words in a sexy tone. Like, it's absurd. Nice. Good. You jumped like an actual smart person.
なんだ、誰もいないじゃない。でも優子ちゃん、別に構わないのよ。彼氏の一人や二人や三ダースくらい連れ込んでも。
Yuko, what kind of person does Miss Kashibi actually assume you to be? Because if she's thinking you're bringing in 36 boyfriends, that's a person that doesn't hold you in very high regard.
私なんて、優子ちゃんくらいの時には、うふふ。
Oh my god.
それじゃあ、本命の彼の様子、覗きに行こっか。
Okay, if the person they're gonna check on is not Yugaro, I'd be super surprised.
見せたら、きっと喜ぶんじゃないかな。
はい。あの人。
We're a detective. Thus, we disappear all the time. Oh, thank you, God. Can just training really make you stronger? Alright, let's get to work. Too much is bad for you. Keep at this pace and you'll get stronger over time. Don't hurt yourself, Tokamon. Just don't hurt yourself.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.